Alright, hello everyone. I'm trying this a new way with a webcam. The last few videos I've shot were with the internal camera on my Mac, so I'm trying this with a webcam. This time we'll see how it works out. Um, Forgive me if I keep looking over here every once in a while. That's because that's where the computer is, and I want to be able to see it, make sure I'm in the frame. So, okay, let's get started. Don't have a ton of stuff, but I would say a lot of money was spent in the last couple of weeks since I did my last update. And let's just get to it. I'll start with the DVDs. I only got two this week. First one I just bought this past Thursday, which is All I Want for Christmas. That. Um, I got this at Big Lots for $3. This is a movie I saw in the theater when I was about, well, it came out in 91, so I was 7. And it's not the best movie. I watched it a couple of years ago for the first time in a really long time, and it's not the best movie in the world, but it's not the worst movie either. It's going to be fun to watch it at Christmas. It was weird because I was thinking about this movie, and I was like, I should probably buy that movie this year. And then I went to Big Lots, and there it was, $3, so not bad. And then the second and last DVD I got in the last couple of weeks is The Psycho Legacy, which it was a documentary I was really looking forward to, and I have to admit I was a little let down. This covers all 4 of the Psycho movies. It does not talk about Bates Motel, the '87 TV movie, and it does not talk about the remake either, which I thought was kind of weird. But I was a little let down because I thought more people would be involved. I mean, I can't even remember how many people are even involved from the second movie, if there's anybody. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I don't know. It was okay. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't the best either. I haven't gotten a chance to go through all the special features. However, there was a really cool Q&A with Anthony Perkins from some horror movie convention in the late '80s, because it was before Psycho 4 was greenlit, because he talks about how the studio was talking about making a 4, but it was just filmed with somebody's camcorder. But it was really kind of cool because Anthony Perkins, he's been dead for almost 20 years, and it was really cool to see him do a Q&A and see that sorry about that, camera decided to fall off of the dresser. So anyway, it was just kind of neat seeing him, Anthony Perkins do the Q&A and support the characters in the movies, and just kind of, just be, not be a jerk about it and actually support his fans. And I like that. I like people who do that. Alright, next up are all the Blu-rays. I'll start with the one that I bought today, Toy Story 3. Who didn't buy this today? Great movie. Quite possibly my choice for the #1 movie of the year. Looks pretty good on Blu-ray. And I don't really have too much to say about this. I mean, I just finished watching it. I haven't watched any of the special features or anything, but it looks really good. It's a fantastic movie. A+. Next one up is Psycho, the 50th Anniversary Edition. This movie looks fantastic. For being a movie that's 50 years old, this movie looks unbelievable on Blu-ray. All the same special features as the Legacy Series DVD, except it's missing the TV episode of Alfred Hitchcock Presents, but whatever. And, yeah, it's definitely one of the better Blu-rays out there, picture and audio-wise, too, because it's got a newly created 5.1 digital audio. Next one up, looks good on Blu-ray, and I guess the audio is pretty good too. Special features blow ass, and I'm sorry, they need to do a better special edition of this movie, which is the Rocky Horror Picture Show. This is the 35th Anniversary Edition. I wasn't happy with it. Why couldn't they have done a better job with this? They have an hour-long documentary about creating the Shadow Cast, which is the people that perform the movie in front of the movie screen when you go to like a movie screen of it, and and then there's no making of or anything. I mean, there's making of, but it's from the 25th anniversary DVD. Why can't they actually do a fucking documentary for this movie? I don't know. Looks pretty good. I hate the packaging though. This is a digibook. This is if I remember correctly, this is Fox's first digibook. Um, but I don't like this. The disc is just kind of held in place with this little piece of cardboard right here, and it I don't know. It seems like it's easy to scratch, easy to fall out. I don't like that. Next one I actually found early when I was trying to find something else early, but I found this one early, and it's Maniac, the 30th anniversary edition. This looks actually pretty damn good for being a low budget movie that's 30 years old. I don't know what else this movie is just really good. If you like 80s slasher movies, this is actually a really good movie. It's got all the same special features, including more, because there's a second commentary and a bunch of other like interviews and featurettes and stuff like that. And it has the Joe Spinell story, which was on the DVD, but that's a really good documentary. It's about 47 minutes or 48 minutes. Really good documentary. You guys should check that out. It is 2 discs. But I kind of wonder if it was meant to be 2 discs, because first off, the discs don't really look alike, and like disc 1's right, it says it right there, but then disc 2 is like down here. So I'm kind of wondering if this was meant to be a 1 disc, and they decided at the last minute to change it to a 2 disc. I don't know. The next 2 things I'm going to talk about are items I did talk about in the last video, but I didn't have yet, I don't think. The first one is the Peanuts Deluxe Holiday Collection, and this has it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, and then Charlie Brown Christmas, which I'd wanted to get on Blu-ray eventually, and then when this came out, I decided to buy the whole thing. I watched Great Pumpkin. Colors are very vibrant and everything like that. It looks pretty good for being a movie that's, 44 years old? Or a TV special, I guess. I haven't watched Thanksgiving or Christmas, but I will in the coming weeks. I'll watch Thanksgiving the week of Thanksgiving and Christmas sometime before Christmas. But yeah, I'm glad to have these. I'm glad they put them on Blu-ray. I just want to get the Grinch. I don't want to pay $25 for it, though. I'm talking about the animated Grinch, not the live action. I have live action, though. Next one I was actually very surprised with, which is the original Christmas classics. This is Rudolph, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and Frosty the Snowman. Rudolph is available separately. Frosty and Santa Claus is Coming to Town are only available in this box set. So let me show you those. You got Rudolph. You got Frosty. And Santa Claus is Coming to Town. It also comes with a CD, which came with the other one that I had also. I watched bits and pieces of each one of them to see how they look, and they all look pretty damn good, especially Frosty. I was very surprised by how good these looked. Frosty Returns is on here, but I do not believe that was remastered. I believe that's just the DVD copy, the standard definition, which doesn't matter because Frosty Returns blows ass. Not as much as The Legend of Frosty, but this one blows ass pretty bad. So, anyway, glad I have these. It wasn't that expensive. I think it was $30. No, it was 25 or 30. It was not very expensive, so well worth the money. And these all have 5.1 DCS, I believe. So, Year Without a Santa Claus didn't have that track, so. Alright, and then the last 2 are the best Blu-rays I have, hands down. I will talk about this one, which is the Alien Anthology. These movies look unbelievable on Blu-ray. The only one I haven't watched yet is Resurrection. They look fantastic. I mean, if the movies weren't dated by the technology or I'm talking about the technology in the movie, like the way the computers look or whatever, and the hairstyles and shit like that, you would think these movies were made yesterday. I mean, they look great. And another great thing is this box is fucking great. It's really thick cardboard, and then it's like a book. You know, and these are all individual cardboard sleeves. And the discs right there. Move over as a picture from the movie that you just looked at, and you got Aliens, and then another picture, and then Alien 3, and it just goes on like that. It's a really, really nice box set. And, you know, special features galore. Most of them are from the previous set, but still, goddamn, this is a really nice set. If you have the money to buy it, buy it. And then the last one is probably the one movie series that I've been wanting on Blu-ray ever since Blu-ray existed. I remember counting down the days for the DVD, and then I counted down the days for the Blu-ray. And that is Back to the Future, the 25th anniversary trilogy. A lot of reviews, not a lot, well, it's gotten mixed reviews picture quality-wise. That some people say it looks fantastic, other people say the DNR is too high. Honest to God, I've seen this movie so many times that if there was something really wrong with the picture, I'd be able to tell. And the first, second, third movie, they all look absolutely fantastic. So whoever's sitting around saying too much DNR can shut up, because I saw detail in faces, I saw detail in everything. The picture was clear, the colors were vibrant. Everyone can shut up. The only problem I had with this set was the audio is so great on the first one. When the lightning bolt strikes the top of the clock tower, I swear to God, I thought the lightning bolt was in my house. I mean, it was so crisp sounding and loud, and it was just great. It sounded so fantastic. Then, those, you know, because that scene plays in every one of the movies. Every time it happened in the following movies, it wasn't that great. So that was the one problem I had with the set. The other thing is, they all come with digital copies, which I couldn't give a rat's ass about. But I'm not going to take the discs out, but it comes in these things, and there's no central hub right here. So you gotta have to push it down and then like lift it around these little things on the corners. So it's a pain in the ass to get the discs out. So, and a lot of people have been bitching about that, and rightfully so. So that's the only problem I had with this. There's a 2-hour documentary, a new 2-hour documentary, which plays across, it's 6 or 7 parts across all 3 discs. And it was pretty good, very informative. I think I pretty much know everything about the fucking Back to the Future movies now. And, you know, that's pretty much it about the series, this set. But this is a really great set, so I would... if you like the movies, buy it. Don't listen to reviews, okay? I swear to God, the pictures look fantastic. So, yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I don't know when I'm going to be making another one because, honest to God, October was the biggest month for me. Shit. Fuck. I'm sorry, I'm looking at how much time I've been talking. October was a really big month for me, so I don't know if and there's not too much coming out in November that I want to buy. Plus, Christmas is coming up and I gotta have money to buy gifts for people, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be making a new update anytime soon. I would like to make some other DVD collection videos, so there might be some in the future. I'm not really sure yet, but thank you guys for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. I have hit 500 subscribers, so thank you all. For the people who are watching and subscribing, thank you. I appreciate it, and keep on watching.